We're magazine shopping.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice. What? Whoa! Yeah.
Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS and welcome back to another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare informational video. Today we're actually going to be talking about two brand new guns that are going to be coming out to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare next week on September the 29th, so 1 week from today. Those two guns are the M1911 and the MP40. Both of these guns we have seen in previous Call of Duties, so I'm going to read the description for each of them and then I'm going to talk about my opinions and other things like that. So the gameplay you guys are watching actually is the MP40 and maybe some M1911 gameplay in the background. These are both guns from World at War, so that's the game that I played to record both of them in action. So starting it off with the M1911, the classic 1911 pistol returns as the first new secondary to be introduced to Advanced Warfare. This pistol has stood the test of time, being used as a standard issue firearm by the US Armed Forces from 1911 to 1986. It's known for having low recoil and works great at close to medium range. The 1911 has 4 variants and the base weapon is unlocked for created class once one of the variants has been unlocked via supply drops or advanced supply drops. It's a great secondary weapon to have on hand when you run out of bullets in your primary. So that's pretty interesting guys, and once again these guns are both going to be unlocked via supply drops unfortunately. The next one is the MP40. The MP40 is a fully automatic submachine gun. It has a steady rate of fire which can be used in bursts to maintain accuracy at distances. It's a great weapon for use for rushing objectives like capture the flag or uplink. The MP40 features 4 variants, with the base weapon being unlocked once one of the variants has been unlocked via supply drops or advanced supply drops. These new guns will be available on a later date for PS4 and PC. As with all the previous weapons, these will not be available on Xbox 360 or PS3. So this is pretty interesting guys. I think that both of these guns were actually pretty good in previous Call of Duties, and the MP40 was considered kind of the overpowered gun in World at War, and I think that is pretty interesting. We'll have to wait and see how this gun actually is. And it said that it had a fairly low fire rate, or it was like kind of an average one, so I'm kind of interested to see how this will be with like rapid fire and grip. It might actually be a little bit more effective than some of the other submachine guns, maybe like the MP11 and things like that. So I'm kind of interested to see how this gun is actually going to turn out, because it did have a ton of recoil in World at War as well. So I think with the addition of grip it might be a little bit better, but we'll have to wait and see once this gun actually comes out. Now they did say that there's only 4 different variants of these guns instead of 10 like we have seen on other guns. So this is pretty interesting guys. It means that they're not really putting as much effort into it as well, and it's just going to be a reskinned version of the gun. Chances are it's going to sound the same as other guns already in the game, which is kind of unfortunate because that is something that I personally have been offended of, and like a lot of other YouTubers, they think that they need to add in the classic sounds and stop like just reusing sounds that they already have in the game. I think that it's cool that they're adding in this weapon DLC, but I also think it should be open to everyone and it shouldn't be coming from advanced supply drops or regular supply drops. And unfortunately at this rate in time, in this moment in time, I don't think it's really worth even getting them. To be honest, the game's almost over. Everyone's anticipating Black Ops 3, but it still is pretty cool that they're adding in new guns so that we have new stuff to play with until Black Ops 3 actually comes out. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Just wanted to let you know some information about these 2 new guns coming to Advanced Warfare. Let me know what you think down in the comment section and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Let's try to get 75 likes on the video, guys. I definitely think we can do it. Anyways guys, my name is GregFPS. Subscribe for the latest and greatest Call of Duty content, and I will see you all later. Peace out.